All right, welcome back to another episode of The Build Room in our beautiful podcast studio. If you didn't see it before, hop on YouTube and check it out because I don't think it gets any better than this. In case you guys are wondering, we did finish setting up our cameras and stuff like that, and it feels a little more homey in here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay,
It's a little tight quarters.
that's good. I feel far away from you guys, but
Yeah.
anyways, all right. I'm Hunter. Evan.
Yep. That's my name.
Jared.
Sure thing.
Kenny.
Yep.
How are you, Evan?
Oh, I'm doing good. Thought I lost my wallet, but I found it. So we're good. Got donuts and coffee this morning.
Made me look for it in my truck,
Yeah.
even though we hunted 2 days ago.
That's my fault. And I had
That's
it
all right.
yesterday, but you kind of panic when you lose stuff.
We are late because of Jared, but that's okay. We were supposed to start a little while ago, but Jared, he said he had a rough morning.
I didn't get my coffee. So now I'm drinking a Red Bull again.
You got a tall boy over there. Is that a tall boy?
It's not a tall boy.
Oh.
She's a medium.
Speaking of Red Bull.
At 8:50 in the morning. It's a good way to start the day.
Speaking of Red Bull, we tried the what is it called?
Fuji
apple ginger.
apple? Fuji
Yeah.
apple
Yeah.
ginger.
I highly approve of the apple ginger.
I thought it was amazing.
It's good. It's a lot of ginger, but in
Well,
my opinion,
it
grew on me.
Yeah. It's like Christmassy season. So
That's what I thought.
yeah,
Mm.
I would put it.
That's what I thought.
It is the winter edition.
Yeah, I'd put it like top 5 all time.
I thought it was the most
Yeah.
accurate. Like, this is what it's going to taste like,
That's
and it
fair.
actually tasted It like did. that.
It did.
It's very accurate.
I do like the apple flavoring, and I don't know. I didn't get as much ginger, but I can tell it's there. Maybe I'm just not sensitive to ginger.
Yeah,
I like
it was there for sure.
I
Too
like
many
ginger.
smelling salts.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, wait. What's your top Red Bull then? Is it white?
Oh, white for sure. Coconut's the best.
Coconut berry.
I'm on original.
I like
Original first, and then white. Then I like strawberry apricot.
That one's awful.
No, it's not.
Hate that one.
And then I like the Karuba elderflower,
That one's
the
good.
green,
Mm-hmm.
the new one that came out a couple years ago. And I probably like the apple one.
I like white one for sure, and original. I kind of like the dragon fruit one, the dark green one. That one was really good. I like that one.
That's not it.
And then winter edition.
I don't mind the dragon fruit one.
Yeah.
I think white for sure. Apple's up there. That's probably
Which
That's-
one is that?
the most recent one. Apple.
Oh
ginger.
yeah.
With the winter edition. That one is probably number 2. It's knocking on the door of 1 right now.
Really?
It's knocking on White's door right now.
You've had it one time.
I know, and it's pretty. Most time I tried the pink Red Bull. And that one was not good. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this is not good.
Didn't like that one.
I asked Evan to get me a Red Bull one time, and I said surprise me, and he got me tropical.
You said surprise me, so I picked one that I haven't gotten in for.
It wasn't bad. I don't mind the tropical one,
It's not bad. I like it.
but
That used to be my go-to in high school.
the tropical,
It was yellow.
that's not bad. Anyways, Kenny doesn't really.
Kenny's on
drink
that
Red Bulls.
water. I don't drink Red Bulls that often, but I do like originals. Like I'll try pretty much any original like energy drink, like Monsters, Red Bulls. Original takes me back to playing 4 hours of Fortnite with Hunter in college. When I was in college, Hunter was doing
That was a grown
Whatever.
man. Yeah.
The original takes me back to my very first Red Bull, which I was in 8th grade, and I was in a wrestling tournament, and my dad bought me one, and it was like 7
Before?
o'clock. Yeah, and he bought me a Red Bull.
gotta get hype.
I was very surprised he bought it for me, but
That is
Your mom was
Yeah.
probably so mad when
she
you told her.
she didn't know.
nice. Last week was Halloween. Did anybody do anything fun for Halloween?
Hunted.
You were hunting.
Yep.
I don't celebrate Satan's holiday.
You were working on.
You would. I
Remember?
was working.
Yeah,
On
you
Halloween
were.
night.
Yeah, because you missed the thing that I was at. Oh, yeah, which yeah, was yeah. a fall fun fest
Mhm.
at
Right,
our a little bit. church.
Mm.
And then he showed up at the very end to help put things away when literally everything was already put away.
Whatever.
It's a thought that counts.
It was.
Yeah.
Don't make
It was
good.
the kids.
I understood.
Well,
I was making us money, buddy. Okay.
What about you? What did you do?
Yeah, Hunter,
that
go ahead and
Yeah,
tell
what'd you
us.
do?
yeah, I went to
We need to.
a party on Saturday night. It
We
was a
need to-
steampunk theme party, which
link that picture.
we don't know. It's
Is that possible?
it's like Victorian, like, but industrial Victorian, like new agey.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. It's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So
How many pairs of goggles did you have on?
I just had like 2 pairs of goggles and a pair of glasses. Okay,
That's a lot of goggles.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
goggles.
it was good. It's fun though. But yeah, it is. We're in November now. Obviously, it was a nice morning this morning. Like some rain came in from the west, and then it rained, and after that, the sun came out bright and fresh.
Mhm.
It was a nice fresh morning. That's all I'm gonna say. Anybody have any thoughts on this morning?
You covered it.
Okay. Jared had a rough morning.
It wasn't that rough.
No,
I
Okay.
just was making an excuse for why I was late.
That's fine. Okay. Well, moving on. Do you guys have any? You went hunting for
Mm-hmm.
more deer, right? Elk.
Yep.
And Jared went hunting for. You guys both went hunting, actually.
We did.
Do you have any stories to share from your duck hunting excursion on Tuesday?
It was good. We shot 5
Mhm.
teal,
Mhm.
which are small. Wasn't ideal, but it was Evan's first duck hunt, so we were shooting whatever came in. Also, we only had 2 hours, so we weren't going to be picky. We had a decoyed, or they didn't fully decoy, but we got a group of like 50 mallards, 40 mallards maybe,
Mhm.
interested. Some of them wanted to land, but we were out getting our other ducks, so we were exposed, and I'm pretty sure they saw us and didn't land.
Yeah.
But that would have
Kinda
been
hard
cool.
to hide in the wide open.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was good. First time actually duck hunting, which is very surprising even for me. But it was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Just you and Jared early in the morning, sitting
Yep.
next to each other,
Yep.
2
watching
dudes, 1 blind.
watching ducks go by.
It's the time. It's
Shooting
the time
them.
right there.
Hmm.
It was good.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you did. Did you cook anything yet?
No, not yet. It's still in the fridge. I'm trying to decide what I want to make. I got to do some research.
I saw a good duck taco
Yeah,
that they made with teal, actually. So
I might have to try that. Do they cube it
Hmm.
up or like strip
yeah,
it?
You probably get 1 taco out of 1 teal, huh?
probably
Maybe 2.
Mm,
Teals aren't very big,
Yeah,
but
and it cooks down quite a
yeah,
bit.
Are you gonna smoke it?
Maybe. I'll probably cook it tonight. Thursday night football.
Hmm.
Duck meat.
Who plays tonight? This is not really a very.
I haven't seen much
haven't looked.
promotion.
I don't either.
It's the. We're gonna find out here in a second. Evan's looking it up. Raiders Broncos.
Mhm.
Oh,
There you go.
You
That's
remember
a
that.
good
There
one.
you
Yeah.
go. Typical.
Good old AFC West. Okay, well, cool. I'm glad you guys had fun. You're going hunting again for elk.
Yep. Last weekend, little sister's elk tag, cow elk. We should have had a dead animal like 3 weeks ago, but hopefully this weekend we can get on some. We found a big old herd last week, probably 60 elk. But they were like 4 ridges over. By the time we drove over there and hiked up the ridge, they were gone. They just disappear out of thin air.
Hmm.
But hopefully we'll find some this weekend and get her some more shots.
All right. You're going on an overnight trip, aren't you?
Yes,
Jared?
we're going duck hunting tomorrow night, and it's to a place that's a little ways away, and no cell service, a little out in the middle of nowhere. And Kenny's been there. He's sworn to secrecy, but it should be good. I think it'll be good. I think there'll be ducks there. There was ducks and cranes and geese there when we went in the middle of the summer, so we haven't been there yet. I don't know what the water's going to look like, so it's going to be a little bit of an adventure. Hopefully it turns out
How
good.
far away is it?
2.5 hours.
Oh, really?
It's
North
not that
or
far
south? Or?
distance-wise. It's the takes.
Don't tell my spots.
It's actually only like 15 minutes. But
No, I'm just kidding. You can say what you're gonna say.
When you're going up and down.
yeah. No.
A lot of
Hopefully-
dirt roads.
No.
Let's just say, let's hope Jared's two-wheel drive truck does not get stuck.
His two-wheel drive tuck.
His two-wheel drive truck does not get stuck.
We might get stuck.
He might be in trouble.
If you get a satellite message from me,
I was just say, I think I'll have to be the one that goes and gets
Yeah,
it.
just don't call me because I won't answer.
that's not nice.
You're going with Eric?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're taking 2 trucks.
Oh.
One will go most of the way there, and then for the most sketchy part, we'll take 1 truck, and
Cool.
hopefully we'll be able to get back.
Cool. All right.
We'll see
Well,
you Monday.
good luck. I won't be there. I will be warm and yeah.
What you got going on this weekend?
Like dressing up again, probably.
No, I'm not dressing up this weekend. Let's see. Saturday. I don't think I have much happening. I think we have some family thing. And then I actually preach this Sunday, so
Ooh.
so I need to finish writing my sermon this week, but that's what I'll be doing,
Nice.
in case you're wondering.
It's better than what I thought you were going to say. I don't know what I thought you were going to say, but that's
Okay.
good. It's a good weekend.
Work week recap. Anything exciting that you guys posted some good stories and interesting things.
If you should go vote between the 2 reels that were posted most recently, because one of them is by far better than the other.
Well, Jared posts his own on his own page, and then he shares it to our page,
That's true.
which you should do. This is a side note, but you should invite our page to collaborate
Yeah.
with it.
We probably will
Okay.
next time. We talked about doing one together.
No. I'm saying when you posted yesterday, just invite the main page to collaborate with it, and it'll get shared on. It won't just be a story; it would be an actual post. But anyways, yeah. Kenny, what have you been doing over on your side of the shop all week?
Just finished up some PPF on a truck that was in the shop a couple weeks ago. Got pretty much full paint match done and had to wait for the paint to cure. So came back 2 days ago, I think. So had to fix a couple panels, but finished putting PPF on the front and rear bumpers and grill surround, and now we're putting in an aftermarket steering wheel on it, so the airbag didn't explode in my face, which was very nice. So
Always good.
at least it hasn't yet. I
That'd been
still have to
crazy.
finish putting it back in.
Low-key, that would have been crazy if that happened.
Yeah.
Do you think you need to go to the doctor?
I'm pretty sure you have to. I'm pretty sure it's a full-on explosion in your face.
I've never had an airbag.
I don't. I
explode.
haven't either, but from what I've heard, it's.
Do you think the air compressor's going through the mics?
Who turned the air compressor on?
I needed it this morning to clean my headlights.
All right, we're gonna take a short interim while this finishes building air. How do I pause it? Can't pause it.
Do you want me to just run and you can cut it?
No, I mean,
It'll
You
shut
just
off here
turn
in a
it off.
second.
you could shut it off. It's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, well. Stop
Hope you're enjoying
recording.
that hot coffee.
Where's the pause?
Blueberry.
You dirty dog.
If you want some hot coffee, I'll go make you some hot coffee.
I do.
Daddy will take care of you.
All right, we are back. I haven't shut off the air compressor because it's actually, I don't think you hear it that much, but you can tell it's on. Anyways, sorry, Kenny, you were saying, we were saying if an airbag blew up in your face, you probably have to go to the doctor.
It might fix I broke my nose in college, so it might actually fix what's.
Yeah, mine's still
Still
crooked,
wrong.
so
Yeah, it is. It's so it's wild how crooked.
Just a little bit.
until
until somebody says something. I don't really either, unless I am how I use you use your front facing camera, not your front facing, would it be your front facing camera?
this one.
Anyways, yeah, the camera that's on your screen actually.
Yeah.
Then if I see that, then I'm like, That's a crooked nose.
Your
you ever-
nose looks like my whole face. My whole face goes like this.
Me
It's
too.
crooked.
Have you ever done like the face symmetry thing?
Yes,
Where it
mine's
like
terrible.
flips your
No.
face? It's so bad.
Um.
I have like 2 different sides of face. I'm two-face over here.
Anyways, well, I'm glad the airbag did not blow up in your face. Kind of. That would have been interesting. Evan, lots of lights.
Yeah, we had some Yukon Denali lights. Those are interesting. We had another set of GMCs. We had 6 sets of F1 or
Super
FPV
duties.
Soup dupes.
Super duties.
I knew that.
Good work, Jared. Yeah, we're putting them all back together today. We had a new color, E9.
Everybody knows what that is.
Maybe they just redid it. What's it called? I don't even know.
E9.
It's
It's called
something.
Argon Blue
Argon Blue.
Metallic.
There you go.
This is
It's
a
in
nice.
my
That's pretty
reel.
good.
It's a nice blue.
There you go. Yeah, look at Jared's reel.
This is a nice
Yeah,
blue.
it's nice.
Yeah. Jared's had a light week, huh? A little light on the paint.
Yeah, it was a light week because we were doing lights.
It's true. Light week.
I was doing lights and
Lot of lights.
taillights and emblems this week.
Yep. All good things. All good stuff. So, okay. Well, what do you guys think what should be the next thing we do? Obviously this podcast room was a huge upgrade to
Mhm.
this shop. But if you had one thing you were going to change or improve right now within the shop, attainable, not just like let's burn it down and do something else.
Right.
Although not a bad idea because then we could get some insurance money from it. But
Not anymore.
yeah, it's true. What do we need to change that first comes to your mind?
We need the second booth. I would like it to be heated. I would like it to be a full downdraft booth. That's where I'm at.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, that's cheap. Real cheap.
It's not that bad. 30.
Where would we put another booth? We got no room for another booth.
We'll
You can
build.
go on Kenny's side.
We found a place for a
Oh.
podcast studio.
That's
We could just turn half of my side into the booth that he's talking about.
I could
We're done building booths.
could make the other hallway a booth,
true.
be a skinny booth. But okay, well, probably not happening, but that's okay. I think we need to paint the shop. The outside looks, I mean, it's fine, but it looks kind of bad. It's a gross mustard yellow and a gross red. Kind of looks like Kansas City Chiefs, but more faded, you know. So
Yellow's more green.
green.
Green yellow.
You think
like
it's green?
Well, it's like a yellow with a green.
Oh yeah, I
hue.
guess you
It's
get
the
a little
color
bit of it back there.
here, yeah.
You get kind of a.
The Chiefs have very little yellow in their jerseys.
Yeah.
They do. But what do you think if this is random, what if they did an alternate jersey and it was mostly that color?
If they did a yellow alternate, I'd be down for any alternate. I'd
Yep.
like to see a white before I see anything weird. Probably a white alternate.
They don't have any alternates, do they?
They don't. They refuse. I don't
like
know
a
why.
black would be sick too.
Black would be cool, but
It looks like the Cardinals,
That's true.
I feel like.
because they have all white unis,
Mm-hmm.
but they wear the red helmets with it. If they just did a white helmet, that
That's
would be
true.
cool.
That would be. Okay. Well, I say paint building, but
That's good.
it's not the end of the world. I mean, it just looks how we have it set up right now. It works pretty well. We go on say it's laid out a little weird, different than our other shops for sure, and not as nice in some areas, but it works well. I think the where we have all the workbenches and stuff is nicer than what we had before. But
It's more roomy. I feel like.
Yeah.
Bigger work area.
Yeah.
I'm sure Evan likes working in the heat
I do.
and,
It's
and the
nice.
air conditioning in the summer.
climate controlled.
I like where I'm at.
What would you change, Ev?
Give me a full bathroom renovation. We gotta update all that.
I feel like a bathroom is fine. It just when you flush the toilet, it smells
Yeah.
in your area of work.
There's like a floor vent right behind my chair. So every time someone is in there, I just get all the smells from the flush. which I don't know. That's probably not normal. So maybe fix that.
I think it. I think
The pipes or something. I don't know.
I think it used to be I want to say it was like a shower drain. It was what
In
that
the
was,
middle
or
of
something.
the-
It was like a drain for something.
Is it
I
juvenile
don't know.
center? So they probably like
Yeah, I don't know what
shower
it was
room.
for.
just open showers.
I
Yeah.
don't know what it was for, but I think it was a drain of some sort, and so that drain's connected to the sewer, obviously, and
Yeah.
so and the bathroom's right there, so you gotta.
We currently have 2 layers of tape over the drain to try and keep the smells down.
As you do, 2 layers of tape.
Yeah,
Does it?
yeah.
Third might be overkill, but
I mean, if I keep smelling it, I might have to. But
it's getting drafty in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I just watched the blanket. Like,
Yeah. It's a
Kenny,
ghost.
what would you change?
Pour some asphalt outside so that it doesn't get as dirty inside. Like trying to do PPF, it's hard when it's dusty because you want like zero contamination in between the film and the paint. But it's more difficult when there's just dust and stuff and dirt in the area that you're working. And I know it's hard because we're in Idaho and it's always dusty and it's always dirty, but I don't know.
how dare you?
It's nothing.
They
It's
don't
the
have
state.
dirt in West Virginia.
They don't. It's all mud.
Trees.
They do have a lot of trees, but no. I think it'll also help aesthetically.
For
Not
sure.
that the gravel looks bad, because the fresh gravel that they poured looks good,
It
but
gets in my truck tires, and I
There you
throw
go.
it every day when I leave.
Yeah, that's a real thing. I agree that would be nice. Mostly just for the sake of if it does like rain, it's not tracking all that inside.
Yeah.
But like
it's
I said,
expensive though.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a lot of money.
like I said, works for what we are. And all that matters is we get work done inside the shop.
Right.
Or don't, but try to. Okay. Jared, your only input was you want a heated down draft booth.
That's correct.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Question of the week. Presented by Precision Retrofits. Our question of the week
And Red
is
Bull.
Oh
There you
yeah,
go.
Red Bull. We're not sponsored by Red Bull, but
We
We'll
would.
talk- we'll
we
talk
would
to
love
them.
to be.
We're gonna get their advent thing in here.
the advent calendar.
I
Yeah.
want to get one so
We'll
bad.
do it.
I thought I saw somewhere they get them at Walmart.
Costco too.
Oh, they have my Costco.
They
have
said
them
like
at
4
Costco.
different stores. There's like 4 different stores you can get.
If you see them, you have to buy me.
But
one.
it's
I'll pay
limited
you.
supply.
What are they, like $60?
I think they're like 50.
It's probably
But
a
if
lot.
you're getting a Red Bull, 24 Red Bulls, in
They're
in
probably
the
the 8-ounce
calendar?
cans though, right? There's no way they're
I mean, they
Big
might
one.
be.
Are they
You
doing
know they're just getting rid of all the flavors that people don't buy.
They better not be.
That's what it is.
There
Like-
better be some ginger apple. with
There
it.
probably
No.
is one of those, and then the rest of them are
Something tropical.
tropical.
Listen,
Anyways.
a Red Bull's a Red Bull. But if you see one, you gotta buy me one.
I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay.
I don't have a Costco membership. I'm not bougie.
Your mother does probably.
She does, but I can't walk in there with her card.
Yes, you can.
Can I?
Pretty sure.
You can, but then they'll check you out the checkout and be like, "Is she here?" And
I'll
you'll be
just
like,
say-
"What do you mean? I'm her."
I'll just say, yeah, she's in the car. She just sent me.
No, they do. Sometimes they are.
They wouldn't let us return stuff.
Oh,
We
really?
weren't her.
Yeah. Sometimes they are, which I guess it makes sense because it's a membership, right?
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
they want to. I don't know. Anyways, I'll let you know if I find them. Our question of the week: If Idaho got a professional sports team, what sport would it be, and what should the team name be?
I was thinking about this because of what we talked about earlier. If we got a AAA team, you know, AAA baseball teams they're always weird.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have seagulls. What do we call them? We have seagulls, but we decided they're a different name here.
Land goals.
Lake Gulls.
Oh, lake goals.
The AAA Lake Gulls. That's
good.
where I'm at.
That's good.
What are the Boise Hawks? What level are they?
They're nothing. They're not affiliated.
Oh, they aren't.
They're in the Pioneer League.
So it's
Probably
just
like a summer league for college kids and stuff like that.
I mean, some of the teams they play, I think, are affiliated, but they're not like single A, high A, double A, triple A.
Baseball. Okay. AAA. Do you think what if we did like could we do a major league team?
Boise and Boise.
I feel like it would have to be in Boise, but
Yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't. We aren't big enough for football. It'd be very hard to do MLB.
No,
Maybe
football.
NHL.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be surprised though about like football and such, but
What's our name, Ev?
We would be
for football?
no for hockey, because I feel.
Oh,
like
a hockey team?
Yeah, we already have.
We do have the Steelheads, and they are an
We just
affiliate.
upgrade?
Affiliate. I don't know who they're an affiliate of.
I don't either.
But
if we were like the Idaho, I mean this is basic because I'm going elk hunting, but Idaho elks, elk,
The Elks.
the Steelheads is a solid name, I think, for the hockey team that we already have. But
Yeah. Trout. I don't know.
I think you upgrade the hockey team to the Boise Cutthroats or something, because cutthroat is like a breed of trout.
mhm. That's who catch them. That's who we used to play them. Catch them cutthroats. Obviously Utah just got their team, the Mammoth, and Tusk Up.
That's right.
You guys just lost to my team last night.
We weren't trying,
Yeah, we weren't.
and it was a close one.
We were resting
It was
starters.
5-3.
Yeah, we load management. Okay.
Right in game 9.
Mhm.
But anyways, the Utah Mammoth is a pretty cool name. They were gonna be the Yetis, which that's kind of cool as well. But Mammoth, I don't know. I think baseball or hockey. I mean, I don't think professional basketball would do too well just because like we have the Utah Jazz already and they're okay. Like I think their fan base maybe it's bigger than what I think it is, but for even being in Salt Lake, I feel like their fan base is not as big as it could be or maybe should be, personally. So, I don't know. It's a tough one. Kenny, do you have any thoughts?
I think, like, logistically, I think it would have to be baseball or hockey. Just because, like, football's not really there's not really a chance it expands unless one of the teams decides to move here.
Yeah.
But I would probably say it would probably baseball. I would
We're not
guess.
getting a team, but what,
It's
what
not
would be
gonna
a good-
happen,
What would
but-
be a good name?
I said the Cutthroats. I
Oh,
don't.
What if we do something like the
Mhm.
Taters or like
Be like
The
the
Spuds.
Savannah Bananas type thing.
yeah.
I mean, we could be. I don't know if I want to go here or not because it's politically divisive. But if there's like
Kenny, every time. he's
I
about to say
know.
something.
no, but like because there's a lot of Native American tribes around here. I know that's
That's
like
true.
frowned upon, but like you could
We could be a tribe name.
if
like,
you got
the
permission
Shoshone.
from one of the tribes
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yep.
That would be cool
The
because I think those are actually really cool
We have,
team
like-
names and logos.
it's cool.
I like that.
And I do think like, yeah.
It's better
I
than
don't know.
elk.
I mean,
That would be cool.
I think if you do it in a way that you're honoring the tribe too, it's kind of cool. But the Shoshone or the I don't know who else. That's just the first one that comes to mind because they're the closest.
Bannock or whatever.
Yes.
Bannock, yeah.
I
But-
don't know what other tribes are. My wife would know. She had to teach this for her 4th grade class, but I have no idea.
Idaho history was a good class. Is that what she teaches? She taught?
She had to teach Idaho history in 4th grade.
Mm.
That's when I think that's when it starts at TFCA at least. I don't know for all the other
Yeah.
schools, but yeah.
Interesting the things we learn in school.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't thought of Idaho history since just now. So
No funny story.
Mrs. Moore taught you 20 years ago?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's cool. I like history. It's interesting. That's a good one. I like, tribe name. Or, I mean, obviously, yeah, we're known for potatoes. We have a big farming industry, so I don't know what
Sugar beets?
we could do. The milkers. We got lots of dairies around
Yeah,
here.
that might not be. Might not go over too well.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Those are some good thoughts. I think we've started the conversation, and if
Milkers, yeah.
Idaho
Idaho
milkers.
milkers.
Let's do it. I'll buy a jersey.
That'd be dope.
What's the mascot?
yeah,
I was gonna say,
I
what's
think
the
you know.
mascot, Jared?
I think you know what it is.
Yeah, but just we'll do a cow.
The
you know?
milkers.
The milk. And then every time we beat a team, you just got milked. You know?
You'd have so many sponsors and just like all the dairy farms around here.
It's
Yeah,
true.
Put
Yep.
my name on that jersey.
That's a double A baseball name.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We can have the milkers and the land goals or the
Yeah.
lake goals.
That's what's so crazy about just even like where we live, because Idaho's cool. I mean, most of the people that are listening to this are probably from Idaho, but if you're not, for whatever reason, we mentioned like elk and stuff like that. We got the mountains like less than an hour away. And then lots of farm and agriculture and stuff like that. And then we have like, you know, good fishing and
Sturgeon fishing.
yeah,
Mhm.
That's not everywhere.
sturgeon.
Mm,
Just sturgeon. That's a good name.
Oh yeah,
That's
is a good
true.
name.
Sturgeon.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's we have a lot of things to pull from, which is kind of cool. So okay. Well, we started the conversation. If anybody has input, let us know and we'll contemplate it potentially. Okay. Well, anybody else have anything to add? Nothing. Kenny, you missed Bible study this morning?
I did miss it this
Oh.
morning.
It's okay.
You missed it entirely?
I did. I thought I changed my alarm last night to 5:45, and I woke up and I looked outside and I could tell it was still light out, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I definitely missed it." And it was 6:45 when I woke up, so it had been going for 15 minutes at that point.
I've done that before, and I changed my well, like somehow my audio got turned all the way down on my alarm, and so it was going,
Right.
but my phone was just
Yeah, that's
No.
your wife turning your
probably.
volume down, because that's what mine does, and then I
Yeah.
don't hear it because it wakes
Why?
her up. It wakes her up, so she turns it down.
What is?
That makes sense. Why wouldn't she just wake you up?
And go back to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know. She can't go back to sleep apparently.
That makes sense.
Speaking of sleep, my child he woke up at like 4:30 this morning, and he was ready to go.
Just partying, huh?
And he's been doing that for like the past 2 weeks.
What time
And
do you go to bed?
He goes to bed at like 8:30 usually. But yeah, my wife asked me this morning. She's like, "Do you think he's a serial killer? Because like he does not sleep, and he's totally."
I mean, he got his full 8 hours.
I mean,
I was working on that for a long time.
I did see you with your fingers over here.
His wheels were turning.
Anyways, my other child sleeps great, but I'm sorry you missed your alarm, Kenny.
That's okay.
I think more than anything, you should be sorry to our Lord and Savior.
Yep.
But that's okay. What were you? You're still in James, right?
Yeah. They're, oh man. Yeah, last week was talking about not showing partiality. This week was James talks a lot about in chapter 2. It's a lot of passage that people like to go to where it's like faith versus works, like, or faith and works. Is that what James is saying?
Mhm.
Do you need to have works in order to be saved? And if you believe the Bible, like I believe the Bible, obviously that's not what he's saying. He's saying the analogy that they use is like, it's like planting a seed, and that's your faith.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't add a plant onto that faith for it to be a growing plant. The faith will grow the plant, and that is your works. And that's what is shown. Like, if you have true saving faith and you believe in Jesus, then that will ultimately bring about works in your life that are pleasing to him. And it's like how a plant grows. So,
Right.
yeah. So that's
Yeah.
what I missed this morning, them talking about. But
No, it's good.
probably a little deeper than that. But yeah.
It's an interesting conversation. I think so much of the church, like big name, just global church, whatever, probably mostly American church, is more like it's that easy believism almost path instead of actually believing like this is part of, like this is who you are. Like this is not just a I go to church on Sunday mornings thing.
Right.
You know, while that's good and great, there's more to it than that, right? So, but a lot of people, they just take the title Christian because it sounds nice. And that's why, like, even the conversation of, oh, was somebody really saved or something like that? Like, I guess that's a fine question to ask, but also at the same time, I think it's like, it's more complicated than that, I think, because you can't truly be a follower of Jesus unless you actually truly believe what is there and like what that lifestyle has for you, and actually living that out. Because yeah, I mean, I think we've all experienced that to some degree or another. You can tell, you're like, oh, you claim to be this, I claim to be the same thing you are, but what we like, we have two different lifestyles.
Yeah. And we talked about it last week. I really like our pastor, Dan Johnson. He brought up, it's like, as a believer, you know, everybody, non-Christians like to say, like, you're not supposed to judge. You're not supposed to judge. And like, what if I live my life one way? It's like, you shouldn't judge me. And it's like, judging is such a, it's a word that gets used, I think, in ways that it shouldn't sometimes. But as a believer, when you're looking at someone's life and you're, you know, it's not that you're judging them, it's that you're looking out for them and trying to see what's in their heart. You're not like condemning them for what they're doing, because like Jesus said, Matthew, judge not lest you be judged. You are wanting what's best for them, and if their life isn't if they claim to be a Christian but their life isn't reflecting that, then out of love for them, Jesus calls you to approach them and, you know, question them about what's going on. Not because of like a pride for you, I'm better than you, but because I care about you, I love you, I want what's best for you. So
yeah, I think that like it's love instead of judgment,
right,
is what it is. Have you heard the saying, grace is opposed to earning, not effort? It's a Dallas Willard quote, but I mean, I think that is huge, because I think a lot of people are like, well, I don't need to earn my salvation, right? But it's and yes, I think some of that's true, but also too, like, we are called to something more than just saying something and receiving something. Like it's a lifelong pursuit. Thoughts, Evan?
Well, it's good. I think, most people just want it to say that they're not going to hell. They're like, yeah, I'm Christian, so I'm not going to hell. I'm going to heaven. But when in reality, it's a lifestyle, and you want to have those works because you love the Lord and you want to live your life for Him. It's not like a self-exalting works. It's exalting Him through your works.
And a lot of those people believe in God too, probably, but they don't have a relationship with God. And I think the relationship is the most important part, because that's where, I mean, the works come from. Is if you have a good relationship with God, or you have a relationship with God, you're going to work on that relationship. And part of that is, you know, doing what He says in the Bible.
Right. It's like a marriage, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's easy to just get, I mean, I guess maybe it's not easy to get married, but yeah, Evan, sorry. No, it's like you can get married, and there's marriages that there's no effort either way, or even just one way. There's no effort, or just work at that relationship, and it fails, obviously. Eventually, it'll catch up to you. So,
yeah. And if you are like, when you're saved, your sin is paid for, correct? But I still think you should confess your sin. And
sure,
like the marriage you're talking about, like if you did something wrong to your wife and just pretend like it didn't happen and kept going on, and you don't deal with it, it's going to cause a problem in your relationship. And if you're not confessing your sin to God and talking to Him about it, then it's going to put a wedge between you, I guess, or you're not you're not in good communion with God.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, some of the hardest people for me to. It sounds weird, but like I almost have an easier time showing love to someone like I don't know, someone who has no concept of who God is, or everything's completely opposite within their life of that. It's easier for me to show love to them than it is for me to show love to somebody who claims to be the same thing I am, but they almost give, just in simple terms, they almost give being a Christian kind of a bad name, because like I said, I claim to be what you are, and you claim to be what I am, but like if somebody that didn't know Jesus saw both of us, and they would be like, wait, what? Why is your life this way and your life this way? And so there's almost like a offensiveness towards that, I guess, in me. So working on showing love to those people, but yeah,
It's good.
okay, yeah, cool. Well, all right, good stuff. Next time, hopefully, you make it a Bible study, Kenny.
Yeah.
You'll have more insightful things for us. No, it's good. Okay, we are going to be moving on to next section of our show. Oh, we're going long today, boys. We're at 40 minutes already. Okay, quickly, sports week recap. Evan, your Bears, they won.
We did.
And I mean, it's a good game.
Crazy fast. We should have lost. Well, technically we should have won, and then we should have lost, and then we ended up winning. We were up by 14 with under 2 minutes to go, like a minute 47, and we let Joe Flacco drive down the field, score a touchdown. They got an onside kick recovery because one of our guys was just being stupid, and then went down and scored another touchdown. So we were down by 1, and they kicked off Caleb Williams. We came down. He almost took a sack, but then threw the ball away. And then he had like a 15-yard run, and then threw like a 64-yard touchdown to Colson Loveland. And he
Gooding boy.
Yeah, bounced off 2 defenders, ran all the way to the end zone. Scored with like 8 seconds left.
Is he tight end 1 now?
I think he's working his way there. Cole Kmet's just hurt.
Oh.
But I think he's definitely getting more reps and more targets.
I mean, yeah, for him to have he was a 2 touchdown game, right?
Yeah, 2 touchdown, 118.
Could you imagine if we put some money on him to score 2 touchdowns?
That would have been crazy. To be fair, that was his first 2 touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it would have been crazy.
I don't think he had over 50 yards receiving before that.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Evan met him.
I did.
Touched him once.
I went. That's weird. I didn't touch him.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Did you give him a hug or handshake?
Fist bump?
I dapped him up, and then we took a picture with him. Mav was pretty excited. He gave him a hug. We met him at a Gooding, his high school, whatever. He had like a meet and greet. We went and got a picture, got some merch signed, and
nice.
Yeah.
Shout out Gooding, Idaho.
Yep. Population what? Like
I don't know. Like
8,000?
Maybe, if that. Gooding's like, it's a farm town, so it's like
safe to say there's more cows in Gooding
probably
than there are people.
100%. Yeah. My dad came from Gooding, so we got 2 Stellars right there.
Yep.
But anyways, okay, well, on the topic of the Bears, you guys traded for one guy.
Yep. D lineman, I don't really know. I haven't really seen him play in very many games.
Can you say his name for us, please?
No, I don't know his name. I don't know how to pronounce it. You can look it up if you want to. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, I saw some highlights and he did decent in his highlights. So, I don't know, hopefully he can contribute. We had our rookie D-line from last year, or last year's draft, got injured. So, we were weak at that position.
Yeah. What's like a position or something that you were like, I wish we would have traded for this?
Corner. We have.
Did you get the shivers?
Shiver real quick. Go ahead.
I do wish we traded for a corner or more D-line help, like interior D-line. Our D-line is not good at all. Can't stop the run. And our top 2 corners, Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon, both got injured. Jalen's out for the season. Kyler's put on IR, so maybe 4 weeks, maybe more. But right now, our third string corner is moved up to number 1, so we're kind of weak at corner. But we did sign C.J. Gardner-Johnson, so hopefully he can bring a boost. But we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We're what 5-3.
I don't know.
We're 5-3. Going in. Are we going into next week's game yet? I don't know.
No,
I
I
think that's the
mean,
next
not yet.
segment. Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, we'll do.
we're in a good spot.
We'll do them. We'll do them in a bit.
Yep.
I'm not gonna. That's.
I'll ask. This is a very important question, Evan.
Okay.
Does Caleb Williams' fingernail polish color affect his throwing accuracy?
No.
That was one of our viewers.
So if it's
that
like
wrote that.
green, it's like automatic, and if it's like
What if he like paints it different colors for like, I'm gonna throw a 60-yard bomb today. Paint this fingernail red.
Can you explain, like, for those maybe that don't know why, like, there's a purpose why he does it, right?
Well, certain games, yeah.
Okay.
So, like, certain games, he'll paint them to bring, like, awareness to, like, he did one where he painted his nails, and it, like, brought awareness to cancer research or whatever. So, like, his head is probably in the right spot. I don't know. He likes painting his nails, but that don't matter to me.
Let the man paint his
let
nails.
it- yeah.
It's fine.
he
I
can
think
do
it
what he
would be
wants.
good if it was like a signal, because like catchers would paint their fingernails
Yeah.
to like, because their fingers wouldn't show up as well before they used what's it called? Pitch com.
Yeah.
But like if he was signaling to like a wide receiver, he's like, if I have like 3 fingernails up that are this color, go
That's
ball
fair.
or whatever. I
That
feel
could
like
be a
that would
thing.
actually be kind of cool. But
I think it's as long as he's winning games, I don't care.
I think if he wants to
Yeah.
paint it, that's fine. It's funny
Like,
how we
it's a
stereotype
little-
things,
It's a
but
little
it's
feminine,
like,
but
yeah, but I mean, we would also say having long hair is more feminine than it is masculine.
no.
But I'm just saying it's like one of those things, right? Like even in school, we weren't allowed to have long hair because
Yeah. It's true.
of that reason. And so it's like, but somebody who has long hair, we're not like,
Mhm.
this guy's suspicious.
I would say.
Would you?
mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Well,
It's questionable.
I'm not.
let the man.
Okay, Caleb Williams is gay. Okay. What you got for us, Big
Kenny
Dog?
Colts. Kenny Colts.
Yeah, that was anything that could go wrong went wrong playing the Steelers. Yeah, bad game.
You had how many turnovers?
We had 6 turnovers. Six turnovers. Muffed punt. Our punt returner was out, so we had our slot receiver and pretty sure Steelers have a very good punter and put some magic juju on that ball.
He's a big
And-
boy, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know.
Still,
I
big
forget who
black
it is.
dude?
No, it's a different guy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, then Danny Jones threw 3 picks, looking like his old New York Giants self. One, I'll give him. They you could say they were all his fault, but then he got sacked twice, fumbled the ball. But yeah, Steelers had some fumble luck, I guess. Like every ball that could bounce their way pretty much bounced their way. And even in the end, not that this is like a moral victory thing, Colts were still only down 7. There was no chance they were going to win that game. Especially, I mean, it was bad. Bad football all the way around. But
Well,
get a chance to bounce back in Germany playing
you play
the Falcons.
Falcons.
I have a quick question for you.
I have it. I want to
Ready?
hear it.
Has Daniel Jones finally turned back into a pumpkin?
Wait, it says the pumpkin.
The pumpkin. He is the
pumpkin?
only pumpkin.
So he's a
It's like
chariot right now?
it's the reverse
was?
Cinderella thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't-
Why he's a
I
chariot.
think that's what it is.
You don't know why why
Not
we said
really.
that?
No.
It's the reverse Cinderella.
What'd you watch when you were a kid, huh?
I mean, I probably watched some Disney, but
I didn't watch
I would-
Cinderella, but I know that.
I wasn't like a Disney
did.
movie person.
Yeah.
Kid. Anyways, sorry.
I don't think so. I think you have 8 other games of good play, but I don't know. It's based on what the Colts just did, which I know we'll talk about in a minute, but they have faith in him, and I don't know. I guess
I've
we'll
got
see.
a quick question.
Yeah, question.
You're taking all the questions, huh?
Will the Colts win another game this season?
They should.
I hope they do.
If they don't, then I'm gonna have to change fan bases. I was close last year, but no, we don't have any more games against the Titans, unfortunately, which would be a guaranteed win. But Houston doesn't look great. CJ Stroud might be out for a while, and the Jags don't look that good. So, and we play them a combined 4 times over the next 7 games.
I mean,
so.
the Jags did beat the Chiefs.
And then they almost lost to the Raiders.
They almost lost to the Raiders.
True.
So
NFL's so last week was so confusing.
Yeah, there's a lot of parity this last week in the NFL, which is cool. But
yep.
Any more questions, Jared?
No, I think you covered it. That was probably the best analysis I've heard on the Colts.
Mm-hmm. How do we feel about Sauce Gardner?
We're not there yet.
Yeah, we'll talk about the trades in a second, Evan.
Oh, I mean, it says,
come on,
what does the team still need?
Oh, we did. Sorry, that is.
We talked about my team.
I know, but
we did trade.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
We traded. I'll talk about who we traded away.
Oh, I see it.
If you want to say that, but
we'll talk about that later.
Well, just say like, do you think after the trade deadline, are you still weak somewhere?
I thought they were going to trade for Trey Hendrickson. That had been a rumor for a long time because Lou Anarumo's the DC, and obviously Trey Hendrickson was with him for a long time. But we're pretty weak in the edge room. But the trade that they did make should help because we do have talented edge rushers. It's just they've been getting a lot of pressures. They're half a second from getting all the way home. So hopefully the trade that we made helps, but we'll see.
Okay.
I would have liked, with what the Colts gave away, my first thought was, what did the Browns tell them they wanted for Myles Garrett? Because, yeah, that was a lot. I don't think the Browns would have traded Myles Garrett, but what we gave away was a lot. I don't know.
But anyway, sorry, we had a customer come in because it's work time. He did like your headlight post.
Thank you.
So
very good. It's probably the best one I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I didn't even do most of the editing, so.
That we dropped it off?
Yeah. No,
oh, he wants it done right now.
No. This is his other. We're putting steps on this truck. The
Oh,
steps that we just carried in.
I
They were
see.
super heavy. Okay. Back to it. What were we talking about? We were done talking about
I'm done talking about the Colts.
Chiefs.
Yeah,
Let's talk about
Moving
the Chiefs.
I'll
let's
start
talk
with
about
the
the Chiefs.
question.
No, Evan wants to ask you a question.
want to
Please
ask
let him
you a
ask the
question.
question.
Go ahead.
Is Taylor Swift the problem, and should Travis break up with her?
That's what we're starting with.
That's what we're starting with.
No.
Deep question.
Wait,
We
we
already
need
talked
to
about
debrief the game
No,
first.
we just got to jump right in.
Bills, Chiefs.
Fine, I'll re-ask after you're done.
First of all, 6 turnovers, huh? That sounds like Evan's dessert menu.
we just catching strays. We moved
How
on from that.
long have you been sitting on that
I've
one?
been sitting on it for a while.
Okay.
Hunter had to go to a customer.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, Bills Chiefs. We lost.
Like you always do in the regular season to the Bills.
We do always do that in regular season, but
What's your record?
you know. What?
What's your record?
5-4.
Are you worried? This is a legitimate question, and
Okay,
it's
go
not
ahead.
one that was premeditated.
Go ahead
But
and give it to me.
are you? Patrick kind of got beat up a little bit.
He did.
Are you concerned about your offensive line, or are the Bills just decent?
No, we had our backup offensive tackle in for the
Mhm.
last few weeks, and he's done fine, but he kind of got owned in this game. Our right tackle got injured and went out for a little bit, and our left guard got injured and went out for a little bit. So, but they looked fine, honestly, in the beginning of the game, and then as we were behind, trying to pass to get back into the game because we were behind multiple scores, that's when the pass rushers really started coming downhill and putting a lot of pressure on Pat. The most pressure he's ever been under, or maybe the most pressure the Bills have ever gotten on Pat. He had his worst completion percentage of his career. And yes, I attribute that to the Bills' defensive line having a very good game.
They did play well.
Joey Bosa played out of his mind.
Wish you would have done that on the Chargers.
Cole Bishop, who you've probably never heard of because nobody has heard of him, has been one of the worst players in the NFL this year, and he decided he was prime Brian Urlacher. Is he even
He's a safety.
linebacker, or is he?
He's a safety.
Safety.
Mhm.
Okay,
Troy
he's
Palmer.
prime,
He's from like
yeah,
BYU or
Troy Palmer.
something.
Is he?
He's
What's your one offensive line that's not playing? He's gone for personal.
Yeah,
matters?
he's
Ha-
back in the building.
Have they
so
said what
they
like,
won't
it actually is?
talk about it. It's a
Interesting.
family issue. Apparently, something they knew about before the draft, which is part of why he fell to the Chiefs, because he's been one of the best offensive tackles in the league. So it's a
Interesting.
steal, but he's got this issue. Apparently, they agreed to let him deal with it. They didn't punish him at all or put him on the NFL list or whatever.
Huh.
So, but he's back in the building. The offensive line is good. The defensive line is butt. It's hot butt. And Chris Jones is old. George Karlaftis is average. We paid him to be more than average, but he's average. And we didn't bring anybody into the trade deadline. They brought in Mike Pinnell, which will help, but it's not like it's just a body.
Yeah.
Capable player. Nothing to move the needle. So, if anything, I'm worried about the defensive line. Offensive line, as long as we stay healthy, will be good. And Pat, you saw what Pat looks like when he doesn't trust his offensive line, which is what he looked like all of last year.
Yeah.
And on top of that, his average depth of target was like 12 yards in this game. So if you're doing that and you're getting pressured almost instantly, that's going to add to a not great game, which is what happened.
Is Patrick sucking because Taylor Swift is the problem and Travis Kelce should break up with her?
It's a really good question.
That could be it.
Came up with myself.
I don't think that's it.
Oh, okay.
We do have an over-under
That's true.
that we took at the shop of when, or if they will break up after they get married, though.
Yeah.
So it hasn't started yet. They haven't got married.
That kind of screwed us over.
Yeah, it's all right, though. It's, if they don't get married, it just
Have
is
they
fine.
set a wedding date? No, Jared. Did you get an invite?
I don't follow this as closely as you people think I do.
You
I'm just wondering.
100% do.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the over-under is 2 years. I picked under.
It was. I picked under.
I picked under.
Jared said it's
wait,
true
no,
love.
I
It's
picked
forever.
over.
Yeah, I said
Kenny
forever.
picked over and Jared said forever because it's true
Yeah.
love.
I do think that's probably the most accurate.
Okay.
All right. Well, you guys are on a bye week, aren't you?
We are on a bye. We're going to get right.
Okay.
Go to a Taylor Swift concert.
The Chargers, they did beat the Titans. Not in commanding fashion, but win's a win.
27-20.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Could have been better, but that's okay. We did lose Joe Alt, which is unfortunate because he's like, I think next to Madison Beer, he's like right there for Justin Herbert as far as dependability.
I have a question.
Yes.
Power couple of the NFL. Madison Beer, Justin Herbert. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce.
I think since she's like the most popular person on the planet right now, and Travis is like the second most popular NFL player to Patrick, I'll probably have to go with them. But
I don't know.
They're definitely more popular.
Questionable.
Anyways, we lost Joe Alt, so that's unfortunate, but we did sign another offensive tackle, so offensive lineman. I don't know much about him other than he was a previous first round draft pick. So we'll see. But yeah, I kind of wish we would have got something else defensively, like linebacker-ish, something like that. But it's okay. We're gonna keep on trucking. Can you ask me a question?
Oh yeah, I got you. Just off the top of my head, is Justin Herbert's secret to his flowy hair a result of taking estrogen pills?
It's a really good question.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No, you and him kind of have similar hairstyles, huh? Are you taking estrogen?
I'm not taking estrogen pills.
I don't know.
Definitely not.
Neither one of you has much facial hair going on, so I don't know.
Well, that's how it be.
That is true, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You have been growing it out a little bit.
Yeah, we're just kind of letting.
No shave November.
When's the last time you shaved anything?
Well, I shaved my neck like a couple days ago.
Okay. Just wondering. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't think he's taking estrogen pills. He
Listen,
might
if
be.
I can be compared to Justin Herbert, I'm fine with that. Because that means I get a woman like Madison.
You're like
Beer.
the same height.
Probably are the same height.
We could probably swap places and nobody would know the difference.
I think your nose is bigger than his.
Catching strays. Catching strays, bro.
Okay, yeah, we obviously the trade deadline was on Tuesday, and I think the Colts probably made the craziest trade of all. How are you feeling about it now for 2 days later, Kenny?
I'm excited for it. This is the first time they've made a trade like this since we brought a running back over from the Browns that was like a top 10 draft pick a couple years ago, and apparently he was like broken from that trade because he was upset that the Browns traded him.
Trent
Richardson.
Oh.
We didn't trade Peyton. We cut Peyton.
Peyton Hills.
It's Peyton Manning.
Manning.
I was talking
Oh.
about Peyton Hillis.
Oh, Peyton.
Did you
Thought
guys
that's
really
the
cut
running back
Peyton
you were talking
Manning?
about.
We cut Peyton Manning.
They got both of them.
He had
Peyton
neck
Hillis and
surgery,
Trent
and they
Richardson.
didn't. We already had Andrew Luck in the.
After all he did for you guys, you cut Peyton Manning,
Look,
and then he went and won a
Ryan
Super Bowl.
Grigson was
On
a
his neck.
terrible
Surgery.
GM. He had neck surgery.
I know, but
They had no clue if he was going to be able to throw the ball like well. I don't agree with it because obviously he still went on to set records
yeah,
in Denver. But no, good
Yeah,
trade.
Win a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
he
and
did
win
win
a
a Super Bowl.
He didn't really win that Super Bowl. That was
That's
the
true.
defense. But
And he got clapped by the Seahawks. In another
did get
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
clapped.
And wasn't that the year he went off like 50 touchdowns?
he had like
Yeah.
5,000 yards. Yeah, set the record.
And then they got killed.
Tom Brady broke it. couple
Safety
years
was
later.
like the first play of the game.
Tom Brady broke
Yeah.
his passing yard record.
No, touchdown record. I don't think it was
Oh,
passing yard
I was gonna
record.
say,
I think it was the 55 touchdowns in a season or something.
Huh?
No, I'm excited about the trade though.
Did you give away too much?
Quick question. This is actually my question. Would you rather have Micah Parsons or whatever his name is?
Sauce Gardner.
Ahmad Gardner.
Is it Ahmad?
That's his real name.
I don't know I didn't know what his real name was. I would.
Because he paid the same thing.
We did. Well, not really, because the
You're not paying
Cowboys
as
also
much money.
the Cowboys also got Kenny Clark, who's like he's a more accomplished player than A.D. Mitchell is.
So you paid more.
We paid less.
No, well, that
If they
'Cause
got a
AD was-
player and you gave away a player.
I'm saying the Cowboys.
Oh, they gave-
the Packers gave away two
okay,
firsts
I
and
see.
Kenny Clark. At first glance, yes, but also if the Colts keep playing well, that first round pick, I'm not saying it's going to be the 32nd pick, but it'll probably be like between 25 and 30. So it's a late first round. And you also his contract was very Colts friendly. They're only paying him like $625,000 for the rest of the year, and then it's only like $10 million the next year. But
For Sauce?
mhm.
his contract is
It's like
structured-
150 million for 6 years. it was.
120. Yeah, but yeah, they don't pay him like anything. He's already gotten like a signing bonus up front. But yeah, it was a lot. And I think you can't really answer that question until like after the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
If the Colts make the playoffs, if they make the AFC Championship, they make the Super Bowl, then yes, obviously it's worth it. But
So which player would you rather have?
oh, sorry, I forgot to answer that question. I would have rather had Micah because I think edge that's just a game wrecker, and like you can close out games with an edge rusher. Having a good secondary is awesome. I think I might be wrong. I think the Colts have top 3 secondary in the NFL once they all get healthy. But I would say that. But I would probably rather have Micah. What would you rather have?
On my team, I'd rather have Micah, but that's because we need him. But I think that's what you were saying too, is you really needed a pass rusher.
Yeah,
Obviously, he wasn't available, so
No.
And you made a good trade. I'm not saying that. I'm just.
I think it's a good trade, and I think
It
I would-
seemed like a lot.
I would rather them do this than the Colts lose. Like, say we get to the divisional round of the playoffs and they lose, and it's because we give up 350 yards passing. It's like, if you have one more good corner, that wins you the game. So I like the Irsay daughters, doing what they're doing. It's a very, very, very aggressive move. It's a big upside move because I think Sauce is only like 24. So, but we'll see.
All right. Also, why do I feel like he and Garrett Wilson are kind of the same person?
Yeah.
Anybody else? Sauce.
Sauce and Garrett.
Sauce and Garrett. They have
I don't know, but
same
Ryan
vibes.
Fitzpatrick and Zach Brown band guy are
That's
the
true.
same in my head, and I can't separate them.
Also, and then this leads into our next conversation. Tommy Edmond and Logan Alquist are the
They
same
do look
person in my opinion.
Pretty similar, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Tommy Edmond,
Oh boy.
how are you feeling, Evan?
Not good.
Evan's dead inside.
I am. I'm very dead inside.
Referring to the Blue Jays and the Dodgers World Series.
Yeah. Still depressed. Still on the watch list.
I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but Evan ate a cold crazy breadstick at 9 o'clock in the morning the other morning.
That's
Wild behavior.
a
Mike.
true sign of
It's like
depression.
That is-
pizza.
No way.
Yes, it is.
A cold crazy breadstick is not the same as cold pizza.
That's
it was.
wild
we were
behavior,
sitting
Evan.
there.
There's no
It's wild.
sauce.
We were hunting.
There's no
I was
sauce.
hungry. Pulled it out.
Where this was?
They had to bring snacks.
She brought a crazy breadstick.
Yeah, we had leftovers.
You just had one crazy breadstick?
There were 2 in the bag, but I only ate one.
Because you're like,
I mean,
this
there's some
sucks.
It was good. It was fine. Anyway, back to thanks for getting us off track. Back to Blue Jays. Very depressed. Very sad. We had a great team. I doubt our team will be that great again next year. I feel like we're gonna lose a few pieces. We did have Shane Bieber opt into his 1-year contract. So he's coming back next year. We still got starting pitching. Matt Scherzer is leaving. I'm assuming he's gonna retire. Who knows? But we'll bring back most of our pitching. I'm hoping we can re-sign Bo. Free agency starts today.
We already signed Trey Savage to the Padres.
No, you
so.
didn't. No, you did not.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
You're
You're not getting Salvador. So
we
back
don't
up.
want him.
He's locked up,
We
buddy.
don't want him. So I'm hoping we can bring back a good chunk of our team and hopefully make a run at it next year. But I feel like this is our best opportunity.
Did you extend Vladdy?
Yeah.
Is that what I didn't get?
400
Kenny
mil,
sent it.
14 years. But that was
14 years.
yeah,
I guess he's what,
That was
26?
early in the
Yeah.
season, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was earlier.
What didn't you send us a text the other day that said who's getting?
I said Salvi. No,
oh,
Vladdy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Salvi. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you
Locked
said
up, buddy.
It was late at night, so
you
probably
paid
read it.
Salvi.
We love Salvi.
2 years. Man's like 47.
I love Salvi like he's my own family.
He could be my father, and I would love it. Well,
Frick
Yeah.
the Dodgers.
I mean, I agree. I don't like the Dodgers, but I mean, it was an entertaining World Series, and
Not if you're a
but it
fan.
was still entertaining. Like,
yeah.
you know,
Oh yeah.
like
I
you're
was
like,
wildly entertained.
you would have rather had this than to just get absolutely
Yeah.
mowed over by the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it gives
So-
me hope for the future. But like, it's just so hard going to Game 7, having so much faith
Against the Dodgers.
against the Dodgers, who just pay to win, and then you
I feel like all teams pay to win in
Well,
some way, shape, or form. But yeah.
But I just was on a roller coaster
Yes,
because
yes,
we had,
yes.
you know, bottom of the ninth, we were gonna win it, and then miraculous Dodgers save, and then
2 inches.
bottom of the 10th, we were gonna win it, and then miraculous double play. It was just like
2 inches.
Yeah.
You struggle with the 2 inches, but
Nope.
you're 2 inches away from a World Series. It's just crazy.
yeah,
But
and midfielders colliding and home base.
it was crazy. It had everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't somebody who previously enjoyed watching baseball,
It was a good baseball game.
it was I would be somebody that'd be like, that was
I was locked in for all 3 hours. Like I was invested, screaming at the TV.
Did you watch the entire 18 inning game?
I did, and I was on East Coast. Stayed up till 1:30 a.m. watching the whole game. Also very depressed when Freddie hit the walk-off. We had multiple chances to win that series. I'll just say that.
Yep.
Multiple
sure.
chances.
You probably should have won,
Yes.
honestly.
Yeah.
We just had a few key, very, very minor mistakes.
Well, that's the end of the baseball, so
Future's still bright. Future's still
Yeah.
bright.
for sure. Okay. Well, let's do quickly. I kind of need to wrap this up, but we're gonna week 9 recap. Okay. The Bears, they won by 5. Jared picked the Bears by 5.
Of course I did.
The Colts, the Colts lose by 7. No points awarded. Everybody picked the Colts to win. The Chiefs lose by 7.2. Evan, he picked the Bills to win by 3.
Don't celebrate that. It's a dark day.
Chargers win by 7.2. Kenny he picked the Chargers by 13. I don't know what the point total is thus far because I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I've actually even known who won each week, to be quite honest with you. So we're gonna have to tally it up.
Putting it in your notes or whatever?
Yeah, it was, but
Oh.
I haven't gone back through and be like, oh yeah,
We'll have totals.
we'll have to tally it up. And I may just come up with a random number. So
I'm probably winning though.
yeah. So anyways, good job everyone. You get points towards something imaginary. So week 10 this week, obviously, we get the New York Football Giants
Mm-hmm.
and Jackson Dart against the Chicago Bears, and
The Bears.
the spread is Bears are favored by 4.5 right now.
We are in Soldier Field. Giants don't have Scatterboo. Giants don't have Neighbors. We have weak secondary. I think if we can lock up Jackson Dart and kind of limit their run game. Tyron Tracy's not amazing. Watch now, he's going to pop off. But hopefully we can, just execute and come away with the win.
Bears by
Bears by 9.
9. Okay.
Bears by 9.
It's my wife.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll take the Bears by 2. I think it's probably close, but just because the Giants like to make random games interesting, and this seems like one of those random games that they're gonna make interesting.
Also, 90% chance of snow in Chicago on Sunday.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Cool.
Getting a snow game already.
Okay.
I
Kenny?
love snow games. But
Give me the Giants by 1. Just to
Giants by 1.
I can see if the Giants win, Jackson Dart's gonna be making snow angels in the end zone.
Kenny,
Jared?
that might push me over the edge.
Cam Scatterboo making snow angels with one leg.
That's right.
Give me the Bears by 3.
Bears by 3. Okay.
What did you pick? Bears by.
I said Bears by 2.
Okay.
So we'll see. All right. The the Steelers are at the Chargers this week. Obviously, the Steelers just came off their stealing the ball from the Colts and won that game. The Chargers, however, are favored by 3.
Sunday night game.
It's a Sunday night game, so it should be a good game. They're both Chargers are 6-3, Steelers are 5-3. Is this the spread still the same, right? 3.5.
Yep.
So I guess 3.5, not 3, but yeah. So I don't know. Again, if the Steelers actually play defense like they did last Sunday, it probably won't go too well, considering we did lose Joe Alt and we just got our new guy. So I don't know what that's going to
When's
look like.
Omarion come back?
He's probably not coming back till after the bye, which
Okay.
is in 2 weeks. So yeah, that was one other thing. We should have got Brees Hall, but
Chiefs tried.
They probably just wanted way too much.
well, they just wanted a third
They
round.
wanted a third. We offered a 4th.
Dang.
Which, just give them the 3rd.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
that point.
It's a 30-second pick every year anyway.
Yeah.
It's basically
I can
4th,
I
right?
can see
Ken?
why teams didn't want to do it though, because Brees Hall is a free agent. I think after
Yeah,
this
I
year.
would want to sign him, but
So
But that's why, it's like the Jets. Why wouldn't you take maybe a 4th round and then you at least have a pick?
for them, yeah, I don't know why they didn't just take a 4th, make a conditional 4th. Like,
They would have had so many draft picks this
Yeah.
year.
I mean, they're still gonna have. They have 2 firsts this year and next year. So
Yeah. Anyways, so we'll see. But if the Steelers defense looks like that has the other games of the season, probably will go well. I have a feeling. I mean, it's in LA, Sunday Night Football. I'm going to take the spread. I'll say the Chargers win by. I don't know, 3.5, 3.5 maybe. We'll go Chargers by 5. Evan,
Am I next? I feel like Sunday Night Football, Herbie always comes to play. But their O-line kind of scares me. Give me Steelers by 4.
Steelers by 5.
Steelers by 3.
mean.
Take that, Evan.
That's why I hate going second.
Falcons and the Colts playing in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Germany.
Germany.
The Colts are favored by 6.5. But again, this is a weird thing because Falcons are a weird team and they beat good teams and they lose to bad teams. So, and it's not really a home game for anybody, even though it is a home game for the Colts. So,
It's truly unfortunate.
That kind of sucks.
I mean, I was like, we
It does
play the
suck that
Chiefs
you
in
lose.
Brazil.
It's
so-
the
You
Chargers.
lose
That
a
was
home
your
game.
right?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose a home game, which sucks. But
What are your thoughts, Kenny?
I'll just go Colts by 7.
Sauce Gardner, new two-way player.
Maybe. I don't know.
Wide receiver, too.
No.
Colts by 7?
Spread 6.5.
I know. It's just confirming.
Yes, Colts by 7.
7:30 in the morning.
Jay?
Our time.
Colts are going to win by 8.
You pick 7?
I did.
Colts by 6.
It's fine.
I'll take the Falcons by 100
I would just...
because I can, because nobody else picked Falcons. But
Oh.
Falcons do technically have like one of the best defenses in the NFL, supposedly.
is Michael Penix playing? Wasn't he hurt last
I
week?
think, yeah.
Was he hurt?
Kirk was playing last week. I think he's playing this week.
Okay.
Sauce might play. He will be like the first player to play multiple international games in different countries. He played in London earlier this year.
It's a
Not
weird
that anybody
accolade,
cares
but
about that,
I know
but-
it's cool, I guess. I bet he's not happy about having to fly back over the Atlantic Ocean, but okay.
Chiefs lose to the bye.
Jeez, they lose by 10.
Give me the bye by 10.
Caleb Williams is by. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Okay. Yeah, Chiefs have a bye week. Anything? I don't know. I guess hopefully they get their O-line back.
Salvy's the GOAT.
We're more than halfway.
They're
through
putting
this
Salvi on the offensive
We'll
line.
take him. Yeah. He'll lock some D.
Yeah, you would lock some D up, bro.
Some DE.
You would.
DE.
I didn't hear the E.
Okay, well, that's week 10.
Salvy's bigger than you. I would watch out, buddy.
I don't care.
Salvi is a big boy.
He's like 47.
It is.
PTI.
Good old customers.
UTI for Hunter.
How? How'd you get there?
I said PTI.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon the interruption.
I gotta poop.
Michael Pittman was out of
We got,
practice yesterday because of a glute.
The old butt injury.
What's our new segment? Riddle me this.
He sent me a question.
Oh,
Or
so
a
you're
riddle.
supposed to. Okay. I kind of like that. Who was it?
Sorry, delivery. I think.
Okay.
It is. Okay, back to it. It is Kenny's time of the year, not to be confused with his time of the month. I think that was last week.
Yeah.
Basketball season just started, right?
College basketball.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shoot, bro.
Any?
This.
Do you have anything?
I like Kenny's time of the year.
Kenny loves college basketball,
Dude.
and he loves Purdue, and he loves Zach Edey.
You might say he bleeds college basketball.
That's terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
We're going off track.
I'm gonna get up and leave.
That's
Again,
funny.
this is the first time you're catching strays tonight. Today, not tonight. I'm used to talking.
How are you feeling about Purdue? Real quick.
Too early to tell.
Okay.
Early in the
Remember, you
season.
were showing me some white guy jumping, dunking the other day.
He's 5'10" point guard.
That's crazy.
And he was dunking?
Yeah.
That's pretty
He's
much
national
me.
player-
That's pretty much me in 9th grade.
Okay.
Preseason.
Listen,
national player of the year.
6'6".
He's been there for like 6 years.
This is his 4th year. True 4th year. His name is Braden Smith.
Oh, I like
Braden
Braden Smith.
Yeah.
He's cashed a few of my parlays before.
He sounds.
He's gonna break the.
He sounds like he goes to
history.
BYU. Braden Smith.
He transferred
He's from Indiana.
Did he go to BYU?
No.
Oh.
He never.
as a guess.
Nobody heard of him coming out of high school, but he's a preseason National Player of the Year, and he's a 5'10" white point guard.
That's crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Short people.
Is that the guy that had that nice dunk
Yeah.
in the championship game?
No, that is Cam Heidi from 2 years ago. Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe.
Those are when they played. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
but
no, it was Fletcher, lawyer.
He didn't dunk on anybody.
Yeah,
he
well,
did it in
Fletcher would.
Nebraska.
Well, that's our college basketball segment for the week. Very insightful for
What's
everybody.
Jared's fault?
Boise State did lose to a Division II school.
Pacific Hawaii or something. Hawaii Pacific.
I saw an article. It means absolutely nothing, but Jay Billis has Boise State as a top 68 team. He hasn't gone to the tournament, and that was after they lost. So
Oh, really?
Interesting.
maybe something weird happened. I don't know, or he just didn't know.
He might not know.
There are like 330 something Division I college basketball teams. So
Yeah.
if you're top 68, that's pretty good.
Well, and we basically have to beat San Diego State in our Mountain West Championship. Utah State's pretty good.
They're gonna
Mexico
expand the
sometime.
tournament, unfortunately.
From 62?
64.
64?
They're gonna not this year.
Like 72?
They don't know. It might be on
94?
to like 80.
That
something.
would be insane.
Nobody likes it, but it's more games, more money, more upsets.
More problems. More
Yeah,
money,
it's a
more
lot,
problems.
but
That
it'll
just
probably be in the next couple
Lessens
of
your
years.
chance of getting a bracket by like millions.
It does.
Okay. Well, anyways, it doesn't probably mean anything other than it's just kind of unfortunate. Also, it's a bad week for Boise State sports because they got creamed by Fresno State, and I didn't watch the game, so watch it. So I forgot where we are. We're gonna wrap
time
Kenny.
of year.
New segment presented by.
It's called Riddle Me This.
Do you have a?
I do
Okay.
have the riddle because Eric sent me this. Actually, I came up with this by myself.
Okay. You're not smart enough for that, kid.
What do you mean? Eric just Googled it.
That's probably true.
Evan, whatever. Here is your riddle. I have keys, but no locks. I have a space, but no
Piano.
room. You can enter, but can't go outside. What am I?
Enter. Oh, it's a computer keyboard. Yeah.
Good job, Ev.
Yes, bro. I'm smart.
I don't do riddles.
Evan got the riddle. If you
That
didn't
was
hear it.
so fast, bro.
That's Kenny's wife.
I'm locked.
Your wife.
in.
Did you bring me
okay.
coffee?
I don't know.
No, she came back from
She had a
the grocery
baby.
store.
That's about it. I didn't hear the riddle.
Start over.
It wasn't that.
I have
Did
keys
you say
but no
PM?
locks.
No,
I have
I
a space.
haven't figured
Just,
it out.
just listen.
I have keys but no locks. I have a space but no room. You can enter but can't go outside. What am I?
I suck at riddles.
That was so obvious.
It's a keyboard.
Oh,
Keys, no locks.
I didn't get it
A
either.
space but no room.
I'm not a riddle.
I have one more if you want it.
Hit me
That
with
No,
it.
that's enough for this week.
Oh,
That's it? Okay.
I'm feeling locked in.
Evan, I'll
Listen.
give it to you later, okay?
This is the one segment of the show Evan can feel like he's the smart guy.
This one's
I'm
short if
always
you want it.
So we're gonna hold on to this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I can hold on to this for next week.
Okay. Does anybody have anything to add on their fantasy football team? I need a running back if anybody's giving.
Nope.
Okay.
But I'm goated. I'm winning the chip in all 5 of my leagues.
Jared's still undefeated.
Yeah, I don't lose.
Who do you play this week?
I don't know that. I haven't looked.
Okay. We need to wrap this up because we get too many people coming in the door now because it's 10:15. And we're at almost an hour and a half. So, okay. Any last thoughts? Closing thoughts?
Good segment.
I can't get this
Good
picture out of
episode.
my head, so I'm gonna share it with you. Okay. The Idaho Milkers are playing, and the leadoff guy's coming up, and it's just Evan shirtless, and they're like, and next up for the Idaho Milkers.
It's the milkman himself.
That's a dope nickname, though. The Milkman.
You would be the milkman.
That would be
I like
sick.
that a lot.
I would take that.
Maybe we should pitch this to like whatever the league the Savannah Bananas are in.
What are they?
I don't know.
Double?
I forget the. No, it's because it's just like a gaff
No,
league.
It's got to be like.
It's not a real league.
They started as a real.
Yeah, they started.
but I
It's
don't know
it's
what
like
it
it's like the Harlem Globetrotters, but the Savannah Banana.
Well, that's kind of.
But they have their own league. Anyways, they would go for the Idaho Milkers, and they would go for Evan getting up there.
Yeah, I could be the mascot.
No,
Probably
man.
get paid more than I'm getting paid right now.
All right, that's a good thought. Good closing thought.
Yep.
All right, we appreciate you all listening. If you are still listening, bless your souls. Yeah, have a good rest of your week. Good Friday, and we will catch you next week with some more exciting news, exciting riddles, and pertinent information toward your life. Signing off for Evan, Jared, and Kenny. My name's Hunter, and this is The Build Room. See ya.